Crypto made me rich. Then America took it back. I watched my crypto wallet hit $2.4 million at 3:17 a.m., and by the time the sun came up, I knew my life would never be the same. I wasn't rich before that moment. I was surviving. 32 years old, renting a one-bedroom in Phoenix, juggling credit card debt and student loans, telling myself I'd figure it out someday. Crypto started as a $500 experiment during the lockdowns, something to distract me from the news, the sirens, the feeling that the world was shrinking. Then the charts exploded. By mid-2020, numbers stopped feeling real. A few thousand turned into tens of thousands. Tens became hundreds. I didn't tell anyone. Not my parents, not my friends. Because saying it out loud felt like tempting fate. Every night I refreshed my phone in the dark, heart racing, afraid the numbers would vanish if I blinked. By early 2021, I crossed $1 million. I still drove the same car. Still worked the same job. But inside, everything changed. I paid off my parents' mortgage without telling them where the money came from. My mom cried on the phone, asking God, who finally answered her prayers. I didn't correct her. I sent my younger sister money for nursing school so she wouldn't drown in loans like I did. For the first time, America felt like it worked. The shifted feeling didn't last. Suddenly, crypto wasn't just something nerds talked about online. It was on cable news. Politicians mentioned it. Regulations followed. Emails from exchanges changed tone. Words like compliance, verification, temporary holds appeared everywhere. I tried to cash out some profits. The withdrawal processed, then stalled. Support tickets went unanswered. I told myself it was normal. Everyone online said it was normal. Then the market dipped, not crashed, dipped. I told myself I was smart enough to ride it out. That's what long-term thinkers did. That's what America respected, patience and discipline. Then the dip became a fall. The day the crash went mainstream, my phone wouldn't stop buzzing. Friends who never cared about crypto suddenly wanted advice. My boss joked about how I'd probably quit soon. I smiled because I couldn't explain that most of my money was trapped, melting, or suddenly under review. Withdrawals froze. Coins collapsed. Projects vanished overnight. The house I bought, the modest one I thought was safe, came with property taxes I didn't fully understand until they doubled. Insurance premiums jumped. Groceries cost more every month. Then came the tax letters. I wasn't being punished for what I had. I was being chased for what I once had. Forms didn't care that my portfolio had evaporated. Numbers from peak values were treated like permanent truths. You realized gains, the letter said, even though the money no longer existed in my hands. When I asked for help, people laughed. Must be nice to have had millions. As if past success paid present bills. I sold my car, then the house. I moved back into a smaller apartment, this time with a knot in my chest I couldn't undo. By 2022, crypto wasn't a revolution. It was a punchline. Friends stopped asking how I was doing. Family stopped bringing it up. My parents assumed I was still okay because I once was. At night, I replayed the choices. Should I have cashed out earlier? Should I have trusted banks more? Should I have trusted America less? I had followed the rules. I paid what I was told. I believed the system would meet me halfway. It never did. By 2023, the money was gone, but the lesson stayed. In America, winning is celebrated until it threatens the balance. Then the rules change quietly, and you're left holding the memory of success instead of the security it promised. Crypto made me rich. America made sure it didn't last. So now I ask myself, was I ever meant to keep it? Or was the dream always designed to expire?